What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. It is Thursday, December 21st. Sorry for the lighting, but I'm at work on break, my morning break, right? And I'm laughing at myself because I remembered in one of my videos I was putting on a cocoa butter stick. I keep one in my purse, on my dresser at home, and on my desk here at work. It reminds me of one of those memes. It was like, this my car lipstick, this my work lipstick, things like that. How women keep multiple items of things um in various locations. I'm sure I'm not the only woman that does that. I am sitting here. I got my coffee. I actually won this cup here at the conference. It was a door prize. My name was called, and it keeps my coffee warm all day. I never fill it all the way up, any coffee I drink, because I never end up drinking it all, but I probably fill it to right here, maybe halfway, and have that. And then one of my coworkers was like, girl, I brought muffins. So look at this. It is a lemon blueberry muffin. I took it and put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. So it is soft and warm. So I'm about to enjoy that on this break. So what to expect in this Vlogmas video. On my lunch today, I have to take back the book that I finished. So before I take the book back, of course, I got to share with you all my thoughts on that book. And then I'm probably going to go in the bookstore, in the library, and pick up a book that I left and see what else they have. So I'll take you all along with me on that. But first, before I get to work, because I'm feeling the coffee now. I'm feeling the coffee now. I wanted to show y'all my t-shirt. Take a look. It's in a book. I love it. I love it. And it's so cold for just this thin little t-shirt. So I got this thermal shirt on up under it. So I feel nice and cozy today. Only one more day after today of work. So your girl is excited. So I made it to the library. So let's talk about The Light on Halsey Street by Vanessa Miller. When I mentioned picking this one up, I thought that I had never heard of her before, but I have, but I just never read her books. I think I used to own a couple of them and I end up unhauling them. But I am glad I read this one. This one was a total cover pick up. And when I say she has written a lot of books, she has written a lot of books and novellas, okay? This one, we follow Lisa and Dana. This starts in 1985 and goes all the way to 2013. I think, yeah. So in 1985, they're both 18 years old. It's the summer of them just finishing high school. Lisa is the church girl, and she has a two-parent household, and she's going to college. She pretty much knows her life plans, what she wants out of life, and everything like that. Dana, on the other hand, it's just her and her mom. Her mom is dealing with a crack addiction, and Dana starts to go and hang with the wrong crowd. She's involved with this guy who convinces her to help her with a robbery. Something happens, and so Dana ends up, instead of going away to college, she goes away to prison. Their lives move along, and then about 10-15 years later, something brings them back together. And that's all I'll say about this storyline. I really enjoyed this one. I always like to see the title of the story brought out in the book, and I really liked, once I saw it in the book, I really liked how the author did that. This one got some tears out of me, for sure. I was really, I was sad at the end, and if you read this, you will be too. But I still think it was worth the read. I love the Christian aspect of this, because this is definitely Christian fiction, and that's what she mostly writes. I loved, just the redemption that comes from second chances. How you can grow up and have, be in the same neighborhood with someone, and then your life experiences just be totally different. And then you can be like Lisa, who has everything planned out, and then just shook when things don't pan out the way you want. And then, being a Christian, you like, God, what's going on? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Why is these things happening to me? And there's usually a lesson to be learned. And so I think Lisa learned that lesson. I think Dana learned her lessons, and this was just really good. It was a sweet story, friendship, and stuff like that. I found it great for the times, the time that, this time of year. So I'm glad I read The Light on Halsey Street, and I'm looking forward to reading more Miss Vanessa Miller. So now this book is going back to its home at the library, and I'm about to go check out the library bookstore. Every time I stop in this particular library, I have to check out the new fiction section. It's time you walk in, and so I always have to see, what I can find. Those bestseller stickers that you see are, those popular books, and you can get in the bestseller list that you can be put in line for holds. So that's what those stickers are. I didn't see anything that really, stuck out to me, but it's always good to see what's new and coming out when going to the library. That title caught my attention there. And then that cute little pink lemonade, Cake Murder, that's a cute title, caught my attention as well. And this is the cute Christmas tree that they have on display. Let's go in this bookstore and see what they got, y'all. I'm excited. Look, new arrivals. Yay! It is so many books in here. Y'all, this is the African American fiction and nonfiction section, which is some nice books on these shelves here. So, I'm excited. They had plenty of Christmas selections and this cute little display, and the Christmas music was jamming in there. I'm back in the car, y'all, and I got 3 books, 3 hardback books for $5. Okay, so I'm excited about that. I think they're all in great condition, and 2 of them, I would say all 3 of them, are books that I have had on my list, and I'll tell you why. So the first one is Autumn Leaves by Victor McLaughlin. I want to say I have read something by this author before. I do know that I used to own this book, and I unhauled it. And then this fall, because the title is Autumn Leaves, I wanted to read it, and it wasn't on my shelf. So I unhauled it. I know I haven't let anyone borrow it. It's in really good condition. Better condition than the one that I owned, because I had it for a long time. And this one is really a backlist book. This one copyright 2002. So I'm excited to have it. So next fall, when fall rolls around and I want to get those feels that this cover is giving me, I'll have it, and then I'll probably unhaul it then. And so next, let's pull out the one that I told you in the previous video. I think it was the book club videos that I talked about. This was a suggestion, but it didn't win the vote. But It was only $1. So I got it. And again, great condition. From Scratch by Timby Locke. So that is this one. I'm excited to get into it, even though it didn't win the book club vote. Some people in the comments were saying this one was a good one. So, and who was it? Dee from Brown Girl Reading. She mentioned that this is Attica Locke's sister. So I love Attica Locke. So yes. And the last one, mentioning Dee again. Dee just mentioned this one in her 5-star fiction. And it's one that you got to get your mind right, as Dee says. And that is My Absolute Darling. I had told her in the comment section of her video that I saw this book at a discount store last week for like $3. Well, I got it now for $2, and it is in really good condition as well. Only thing I saw is somebody has one of those like stamps, and they have stamped it, which I own one of those stamps, so I might just stamp it again. But yeah, even though I know this is one of the ones that you have to get your mind right for, this $2 hardback, and if Dee says it's a 5-star, you know we're going with that. And so that is it, y'all. Those are the 3 books I got from the library. So yeah, that's it for me in this Vlogmas video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm Lady, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.